Okay, look at the tiny cottage. This is the day after the video that was uploaded, actually live. First time ever on the day I did it, the little bit of mowing and kind of chat. The reason I couldn't show anything is because a Vietnam vet moved in and that knee brace is wrong. But anyway, he moved in, he's being threatened by the squatters. See, they used to live next to me, and then all their floors fell in after they gutted the wiring and stuff. And set the camera down. They gutted the wiring and stuff out of those houses and hoarded so much metal in them. And then the drugs that the floors collapsed down to the dirt floor below. So the three houses they were squatting in, they actually moved down the street to the one their mom's squatting in. Which is a shame because she has foster children, and that's how it's a big family of squatters, and they're all in their 50s. The children are, and they moved in these different houses and squatted. Long story short, but how they survive is they got 8 foster children. They all take that money per month, and they divide it between all the adults. That's how they get their cigarettes, booze, and drugs. And they're constantly in the newspaper for being turned in for abuses and stuff. It's actually unreal. So yeah, I went over to his property, and sure enough, my friend used to live in the house that they're living in now, the squatter mom and family, and I know where the old property line is because my friend lived there for 15 years. Well, the house next to it, these smart asses decided that their property line was all the way up next to this house, literally against his outer house wall. And he confronted them about it. They got mad, and they just started throwing trash. So now he's gotten trash all the way up to his house wall. You know, kind of like the videos years ago where they did the same thing to me. So I felt nice about the old man's lawn because he was paying him. Well, before they started doing this, he was paying them to mow the lawn. They started throwing the trash everywhere. He didn't want to mow the lawn anymore. Well, they got mad and mowed down all his flowers, broke his birdhouses, and threatened to shoot him if he didn't give him $40 a month. So that's why I didn't record a lot of video, because he was explaining this. And of course I go over there help mow his lawn, and they just all run. My dad, about 30 years ago, my dad was 6'9" and shoved one of them in a speaker. The old man is 85 years old now. That dang near killed him. So now the drama's left near my house, which I'm happy for, but it's like he said, there's trash and the cops won't do nothing about it, and they just steal, and everything ends up in that yard. So he came about 1, I got done mowing, and then let's see how much time is left. Yeah, anyway, I got done mowing, and he came over at 1, then he talked about 3:30, and I spent about 30 minutes. I tore down half a wall. As you see, it's only half a wall, not a full wall. Then I had to go, and then I left, and this stinking thing, the battery cable, was loose. Put it back in, got real hot, almost drained the battery, so I charged it. I'm pretty sure that negative battery cable is probably corroded on the inside from the block to the battery. I'm betting that it's on the inside of the cable it's corroded. So it might not be the time at all. It's probably actually when it's warmed up. It's probably arcing off the block, affecting my gas mileage and everything else. So yeah, I really hope this tire lasts longer here, because it's the only original tire left on the truck. It's going to be pretty bad. I don't know if I can wait till bonus. Probably about 10 years old, and the air tire's about 2 or 3. Those are bigger tires, so they're real expensive. That's why I've been milking that tire out. It's like 150 bucks a tire. So that one there's pretty new. See, I didn't get much trash. Most of it's on the floor. So I'll finish this with the gardening update. So now the drama's room from my house all the way down to his house by the bridge. And they turned him in for having a gun. They turned him in saying he was flashing people. Just the way these trashy people are. I know it. Well, I don't know if you could see those, but there's little tiny sprouts of oregano coming up, which means that the basil should be coming up any day now. And I just tilled these things not even a week ago, and I already need to come back and hill them again, but now I have to wait till it dries to go down the burn pit to get more dirt. And I'm gonna have to wait till it dries too. I need to get my little hoe thing out here. And you see all those little things right there and there? There should be pea plants coming up. Now that's kind of odd. According to that, not my pea plants. Well, until I'm sure what they are, I won't dig them up. See, my pole there says right in there, which would be that one coming up there, is my pea plants. It does look like some kind of vegetables are where they're growing. Let's see, I think my poles are off, because you can tell how they're all packed in tight in a straight line. Yeah, actually my poles are off. See, that was supposed to mark the green bean plant row, and you can see the green beans coming up, and they're clearly not where the poles are, so my poles should have been there and there. If I need to cut weed eat with that hoe all these weeds out. So I got my potatoes, my sweet peas, and my green beans. Green beans coming up. My sunflowers are growing like weeds. My tomato plant's really loving it. And yeah, and I can't grow my okra yet, because it says not to plant the okra till the soil doesn't get below 55 degrees. And believe it or not, got down to 33 last night. So yeah, well, that's what I wanted to say on this video. And I'll try to do more chat videos, because, oh, my knee blew up real bad. So I was wearing a compression sleeve before, and it almost go down and then it re-injure itself. So I had to graduate from a compression sleeve to a knee brace, and hoping the knee brace will actually allow it to heal, because a compression sleeve does not allow it to heal. It only helps with the swelling, and I didn't know that. So maybe if this knee brace and the swelling goes down, I can wear it for 6 weeks and it'll heal. If not, I might have to finally go to a doctor. Alright, till next time.